Hi, this is Sam Hooper at the Institute for Justice. I'm talking today from the Capitol Cafe here in the Texas Capitol. This is where a lot of people go to obviously get lunch, but also hang out between committee hearings and so on. I'm here today waiting to testify in the Senate Local Government Committee for House Bill 23. This is our third-party review permitting bill, so it's a zoning bill that will make it easier for people to bypass bureaucratic delays with getting building permits approved by getting third parties, so licensed architects, engineers and so on, to approve those without waiting for the city to do it. Often that can be a big backlog in terms of getting building done. It can be a big driver of the housing crisis as well. So as written, it was a very good bill. IJ was pleased to sponsor it in the House side when it was heard in House Land and Resource Management Committee. Unfortunately, some amendments were added to it when it was going through the House as a kind of poison pills. They would do some things that are detrimental to the bill, that actually take things backwards in Texas, make it harder to get approval for buildings. So one of those was, for example, make it possible for municipalities to rescind those third-party approvals at any point, even after a building's built, rather than doing it only immediately after the permit's issued. And that would create huge uncertainty for builders, not knowing whether the building that you've built might be yanked because the city decides there's a problem with the third-party permit, much further down the line. That creates uncertainty for business. It's bad for property rights as well. And also the bill, it would introduce worrying forms of liability for some of these third parties as well. It would say that they could potentially be at risk of losing their license for some discretionary decisions that they make. If some future government official decides they disagree with them, then their entire livelihoods could be at stake. And obviously that would have a huge chilling effect on any third-party permit reviewers doing this job, and so obviously that would actually prevent a lot of the third-party reviews that already happen. Some cities in Texas, like El Paso, Dallas, they already have third-party reviews. So this bill would actually take that back. It would probably suppress some of that good work that's already going on. So we're taking a rather unusual position here. I am going to be testifying in opposition to the bill as amended, but very strongly in support of the bill's concept. So this is the bill here, House Bill 23. I'll be speaking against the bill today on behalf of IJ and pressing for a return to the original House version that had those stronger protections for third-party reviewers to actually fulfill the intent of the bill, which is to make it easier, more predictable to build, so we can build our way out of the housing crisis. So look out for me later today testifying in the Senate Local Government Committee. Not quite sure when that'll be yet. It could be another long night, hopefully not too long. I'll check in with you once it's done and let you know how it goes. This is Sam Hooper of the Institute for Justice reporting from the Capitol Cafe here in the Texas Capitol.